Hello and welcome to this video on cyanotypes. I'm Ms. McGuire. A cyanotype is a photographic printing process that creates a distinctive cyan blue print. Supplies needed. You're going to need the cyanotype, chemicals, gloves, pre-washed fabric, a bucket for rinsing, mixing chemicals, dunking fabrics, a dark room or space, stencils, and sunlight. Okay, we're in my basement where there is very low light. We have the Cyanotype solution, part A, part B. We need to mix them equal parts. 1, 2. There's 2 chemicals. Ferric ammonium citrate is a light-sensitive compound that, when mixed with potassium ferricyanide, forms a solution that reacts to UV light. And this will be good for a couple of hours. Okay, so now I'm going to take all my fabric squares. I'm wearing gloves. All right. Let that sit in there. I've prepped my designs, which you also can't see because we're completely in the dark. Placed it over a piece of wood, and then I put a stencil on top, and then I put a piece of glass on it to make kind of a sandwich. Place them up here. They started this color, and even in that short minute, they're already starting to darken up. I'm gonna put you on time lapse. Talk a little bit about the origins of cyanotypes. This is one of the oldest photographic printing processes in the history of photography, and there's this very rich Prussian blue. Now, cyanotype photography is a cameraless technique that involves laying an object on paper created with solution of iron salts before exposing it to UV light and washing it with water to create a stunning white and Prussian blue images. Here's a little bit of history. And the creator of cyanotypes is Sir John Herschel. He was experimenting with sun prints and photograms, laying things on chemically treated paper. And then he had a paper that was coated with iron salts and a water wash, and he made his first cyanotype. This became cheaper, easier, and more durable than the silver-based methods. And apparently this is where the word blueprints came from. Here we are at the Natural History Museum website, and these are some cyanotypes. Now we're going to talk about Anna Atkins. She was a botanical artist, collector, and photographer, and the first person to illustrate a book with photographic images. So who was she? She was born in Kent. She worked at the British Museum. Here are some examples of the photographic cyanoprints. So not only did Anna cyanotype impressions provide enough detail to distinguish one species from the next, but they were also imaginative compositions.